Hey guys, this is Nick with Talent Retriever. I'm joined today by Steve Allard, Talent Retriever's Tech Practice Lead. Steve is also the head of our training and development program, and he's someone that all of us here have learned many lessons from throughout the years. Steve's going to be talking to us today about how to qualify tech candidates, and something, as he will share, goes way beyond just looking at their resume. So Steve, let's get into it. What's the first key to qualifying tech talent?
So one of the first things, Nick, I think we really need to understand the why. I think a lot of new recruiters start off by just looking at the what. So they'll use the word Java, for example. If somebody says, or a hiring manager says to me, hey Steve, somebody needs Java, that really doesn't tell me a lot as a technical recruiter. What I really need to know as a recruiter is also understanding the why. So from that, is this person going to be doing embedded development, mobile development, in which case they may be looking for somebody with Java ME. Okay. That might not necessarily be reflected on a resume, but it's something that if I understand the technology and what they're going to do with it, I kind of know what I'm looking for. Alternatively, are they going to be using Java for enterprise level software systems, in which case they may need to have experience using Java EE. So really understanding the why is almost as important to me as understanding the what.
All right, Steve, so you've gathered that information. You now know the why of the role. What else are you looking to understand about the candidate?
So I also want to know, what role is this person going to be playing in your organization? There are extremely talented developers out there that have experience writing massive code, millions of lines of code, but all they really want to do is just come in and do their thing. They're not really interested with growing and grooming and mentoring others. So is the expectation for this person to be kind of a leader in the team, or just another horse on the team? Conversely, there are other engineers out there that really want to share, that really want to grow and groom the next generation of engineers. So from a hiring perspective, one of the things I also want to make sure I understand from the hiring manager is not only the what, but what role is this person going to play on the team?
So building off of looking at things from the perspective of the hiring manager, what else would be helpful to try to understand about the candidate in order to make that hiring decision?
I think when we look at skills, just when I talked about what is the role somebody's going to play on the team, there are skills and there are attributes and characteristics that somebody may bring to the team that might be extremely valuable. Do they work or come from a company that has a unique methodology, for example, or using a tool that's really kind of hard to find or kind of complex to learn that they could then bring in-house to the new organization? If we look at Google, for example, Google tasked engineers that if you were to look at the operations function as an engineer, how would you create that function? How would you create highly reliable, highly scalable sites from an operations perspective? And from that, the term site reliability engineer has now been adopted, and something that Google's driving. And a lot of companies are starting to look at now, and okay, how do we move beyond DevOps now? And how do we move into something called site reliability, where we're building these ultra scalable sites like Google, like Amazon, like Twitter. So when I look at hiring for tech, it's almost as important to know the what and the why, what role, but also what other things can this person bring to the table that might add a lot of value beyond just doing the actual job itself.
Guys, let us know what you think of Steve's keys to successfully qualifying tech candidates in the comments below. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.